if we were to remove K to 12, we would fall behind. Instead na nakakasabayan natin yung mga successful countries like Poland, Japan, we would fall behind to the latter part. Hindi ba yun yung point ng pag-i-implement ng K to 12 para makasabay tayo sa global standard? Hindi yung maiiwanan tayo as already a struggling and developing country?
Okay, so let me clarify. We are advocating for optional senior high school, meaning that they have the choice to go to senior high school. So if we want to have an example within the framework, let's go to that rank 1 globally, which is Singapore. They have the compulsory K to 10, but they have an optional senior high school that they call the junior college. So sa kanila pa lang pinapakita na without the compulsory K to 12, mataas pa rin ang learning proficiency nila.
If we were to switch to being optional, it would waste all of the billions of money na ininvest na natin sa senior high school. The reason kung bakit tayo mag-i-implement ng K-12 is because we have partnerships, we have international partners that are helping us invest in this type of education, in this type of quality education. Hindi pwedeng palitan natin to optional when there are, as you've said, may evidence ka, pero it is not concrete enough na mako-compare natin siya sa kakayahan ng Pilipinas.
Masasayang nga ba talaga ang mga investments natin? Hindi ba natin sila pwedeng i-reallocate sa ibang classes? For example, the buildings that we have built for senior high school, they can still be used for the optional senior high school, and then the materials and training for our teachers, they can still be used and applied to our students. So hindi natin pwedeng sabihin na masasayang lang yung investments natin, and in fact, mas magagamit pa natin yung mga investments na to para ma-improve pa yung education sa Pilipinas.
Well, then if we're gonna talk about reallocation, why don't we talk about reallocating it to benefit the senior high school now? We have the program now, we have the resources now, we have manpower, we have experts. Kung sasabihin natin na i-reallocate pa natin siya to an optional one, we would be taking a step backwards to already reallocating it sa improving yung system na meron na tayo ngayon. We should improve it rather than abolish it or make it optional kasi nandito na tayo. Instead of moving forward, mas gugustuhin mo bang pa-backwards yung Pilipinas?